Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's Darlene with Featherweight Doctor here in beautiful Ponderay, Idaho. It's a warm one outside, hence my no sleeves. It's a whole 73 degrees. I know I'm about to get a bunch of comments from people in Texas and Arizona saying, that's not hot. It is for a lady in my season of life, okay? All right. How's everybody doing? It has been a crazy couple weeks. We are moved. My family and I moved into our home, new old home out here in Idaho over the weekend. We are still living in a sea of boxes and disorganization. There's a lot of, hey, have you seen my, and then fill in the blank. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out after quilt camp, though. Quilt camp first. But first, quilt camp. All right. It is Wednesday. Today is my work in progress Wednesday, and we have some pictures to share. I'm trying to pull up my feeds so that I can see who's all out there, so I can say hi to a few friends, and then we'll get going. How is everybody else's week going? I hope you guys are having a more restful week than I am. All right. Let's see. So I need to go here. All my feeds are up here. Also, while I have y'all on camera, so this week with Quilt Camp, there was a couple campers who were kind of interested in, let me back up one more step. So my daughter Ray, who's part of the company, y'all know her from being kind of behind the scenes here in the store. She is getting married in September, and I've had a number of people ask me how they can bless, how they can encourage her in this single last bit of her single season. And Kathleen Sheffield, my dear friend in Montana, came up with a fantastic idea that people can participate in if you want. And we're collecting things here this week in Quilt Camp, but I'm not going to give her the gift basket for a few weeks. So there's still plenty of time for those of you who are not traveling here with Quilt Camp to bless. What we're going to do is I'm going to put together, with Kathleen's help, a basket for her. And in the basket, I'm asking people who would like to share their favorite recipes on a recipe card, doesn't matter the size, and send those in for her to be able to have as a gift for her wedding. I think, we talk a lot about food on this program, and I think I am probably amongst some very talented home bakers and cooks, and what a better way to bless a new bride with some recipes from out of your own kitchen. So if you would like to participate in that gift for her, you can send it here to the shop. I can give you our mailing address if anybody wants to email me at info@featherweightdoctor.com, and I will make sure that your recipe card gets added to her basket of goodies for her wedding coming up in September. People are asking me if I'm all stressed out about the wedding. If I'm being fully transparent with you, I haven't even been able to think about it. Between quilt camp and moving, I'm sure once the dust settles, I will be able to start thinking about all of the things. We have all of the important things reserved. We have the photographer. We know where it's happening. There is some semblance of a guest list being formulated. Invitations have been ordered, but there's still going to be a lot of last minute details, of course, that need to happen closer to the ceremony. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, Elizabeth Sowers, thanks for saying hi on YouTube. All right, let me see who's out here in Facebook land. Lisa's on. Kathy, I still have your quilt. It's done and bound, and I will ship it, I promise. Debbie Allen Sinclair, Angel's on. Hey, Angel, I got your a lot of ums today. Sorry, got about 3 hours sleep last night. I got your picture, and we'll be sharing that in just a minute. Don Williams is on. Val's on. Hi, sweetheart. Lisa says they're loading their moving trucks in 2 weeks. Good Lord, girl. Good. All I can say is label everything like in a compulsive way. You can't over label anything. Gwen is on. Hello. Kimberly from Tacoma is on. Missy's on. Sandy's on this week. Knock on wood. Good, Dawn. I'm glad. So someone was asking about Ray's cooking level. I would say she is a little bit beyond mac and cheese and frozen pizza, but not like she can follow a recipe card well. And she really knows how to bake well. Cindy Matthews, hi, thanks for saying hi on YouTube. But I would not say she is a novice. I'd say maybe just slightly beyond beginner, if that's the level. Let's see here. I'm not worried about I know you weren't worried about your quilt, but I'm worried about your quilt and staring at me. Hi, Pam Ernest from Maine. Oh, good. Sandy Reese got back from having dinner with the Hubs. Nice. All right. Let's look at some pictures, shall we? Shall we look at some pictures? Okay, so quilt camp people are starting to arrive. I'm having just a kind of informal dinner tonight with some really early birds when it comes to camp. I'm really excited about it. Odie is driving in tonight. I think she's probably in the car right now. We have Trisha McCoy is in, I think from Utah. I think it's Utah. And then Jennifer Anderson from Reno, Nevada. Pretty excited to hang out with those ladies tonight. I love to see it complete. It's complete and it looks awesome. Let's see. Lisa says, already working on labels, got a dozen Sharpie markers, so we have them for every room and with each tape gun. Good job. Bonnie Belton. Hello, my friend. How are you? Happy hump day back to you. Ooh, no, I didn't, Elizabeth Sauer, see a text from you about a week ago. No, I didn't see a text. No, that's really weird because I usually get texts from you. I know, Kathy. I wish you could be here too for quilt camp. But not this year. Maybe next. There'll be a next year. My mother-in-law just groaned from across the room. I've been working them like borrowed mules. I feel bad about it. I really do. But I can't make it happen without them. So sorry. I know, Sandy Reese, it is the second year you didn't make it. I'll probably forgive you, but maybe next year. All right, so Angel, our new bride, another new bride in the group. She just got married a few months ago now from Houston. She says there are quilt squares from our wedding last month. Our guests signed them during our reception. Nice. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. We aren't sure of the exact plan yet, but we are going to make a quilt with them, incorporate some shirts from our engagement, as well as fabric from his custom-made shirt. Thank you for letting us share, Angel and Dennis. Thanks for sending the picture. All right. Myra, hi, sweetheart. Good to see you, too. So these are fantastic. Oh, big shocker, Angel. They're purple. Big shocker. It's like, if it were mine, it would be green. No one would be surprised. All right. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to blow it up so you can kind of see the writing on it. But she looks like she did some purple ombre blocks and then everybody filled out a sentiment. This is like a quilted, guest book. So much more practical than a regular guest book because you can cuddle up with it. That's such a good idea. I'll have to, maybe I can come up with some ideas I can help. I'm sure you are not short of ideas. I know. Yes, you will need to work on signing a quilt square for Ray. I know. I think that's a good plan, actually. The whole wedding was purple. Again, not surprising, Angel. Not surprising. It's so pretty. Oh, look at the two. You guys are cute with your cowboy hats. I love it. Does yours have lights, Angel? Yours has purple lights on it. That's awesome. And it's a custom-made shirt. Did you make him his custom-made shirt? Christina, hi. Thanks for saying hi from Oregon. Yes, a new style guest book was what we were aiming for. Yes, we'd love to hear your ideas. Let's have some ideas. All right. Well, congratulations again, Angel. Super happy for you and Dennis. All right, Karen, my buddy Karen in California. She sent a beautiful picture. She said this fabric was from our last trip to Kauai. Just needs borders and quilting. Of course, it should be a queen size quilt for our bed. So I saw the picture, but I read your caption just before it, and I was like, these fabrics were picked up in Hawaii. They're Hawaiian fabrics. Look how pretty. Love that. It's really like those fabrics in and of themselves would kind of be a lot, but when you put those beautiful, the white tonal fabric in between them, it really pops. I really like it. That's awesome. Hello, Cindy Hinkle. Hello, hello. I got your pictures. We're going to go to you next. All right. So those are my emails. Let me just make sure that was what I got in my email. Okay. Cindy sent some pictures. Okay, she sent me some pictures of looks like some really pretty garland. They're like, wait a second, I gotta read the caption now. Quick fun, fairy garland made post Bloomington dandelions, threaded and left to dry. Jen made this as she was nursing a disc blown in her back. Oh no. Oh, blue. Oh, they are real dandelions. That's pretty cool. Okay. Jen, I'm sorry your back's in pain, girl. Look at that. Sorry. Oh, there. That's really. Do you spray something on them so they don't blow apart? You must have to. Threaded and left to dry. Jen made this. She was. That is really cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here's. Oh, let me bring this up. Oh, I can't make it any bigger. Maybe I can. Oh, good. Yeah. Here. I didn't know that they'd stay together like that if they were dried. That's pretty cool. Like it. Like it. Like it. All right. As they dry, they pop open. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. Oh, Jennifer, who's here for Quilt Camp, is in her RV right now at Bonner County Fairgrounds. She just sent this over. She said she just finished in the RV. That must be for Robbie, her son, who just got out of the Army. That's awesome. I like it. I like it. Didn't you say you had 2 quilts to do for Quilt Camp this weekend? That's going to be a lot of work. Okay, let's see here. Brenda Foley says, I recently purchased a 221 Centennial, eager to learn. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club, Brenda. You are in the exact right place. You should check out some more of my videos on YouTube. If you're brand new to the featherweight world, I might point you at a short 4-video series called Featherweight University, and it will kind of walk you through some of the basics about carrying and how to thread it, what to do and what not to do. Check out the video series. Monica Walker's on. Hello. She says, finally home on a Wednesday. Well, welcome. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Christina. You should come on to Quilt Camp next year. Odie's here this weekend. You guys can carpool. There you go. Della, she says, hello, tribe. No choir practice tonight, so I get to join y'all. Good to hear from you, girl. Oh, Jennifer Anderson said that the patriotic quilt was for her father-in-law. Robbie has chosen a camping quilt, which will be number 3 if I can get it done this week. Nice. Very nice. What does your grease have for shelf life? Our grease should be at least 10 years for shelf life. Peggy Morrison. How's it going, girl? Look, no Band-Aids. No Band-Aids. Yet. The week's only half over. Let's see. Beth's on from Minnesota. Margie Shirley spent the afternoon cutting and planning a summer table topper, but not much showing, so no photos yet. Nice. Thanks for saying hi, girls. Can't wait to meet you guys in the fall. I have your paperwork. I just need to get through Quilt Camp. Then I can turn my attentions. Christina, you're choosing to plant your dahlias over hanging out with us? I don't understand that. That's awesome. Very fun, you guys. Okay, let me just make sure I don't have any more pictures in here. So mom is here this week and she had one job. Dad had like five, but mom had one job and she killed it. We are making another camp quilt. This one has the Sasquatch from Yosemite. The national park panel is on it, and we're using some of those. Hi, Sherry Williams from SoCal. Thanks for saying hi. We're using some of the coordinating fabrics in the quilt. So mom has been using the Acu quilt like crazy, getting our 17 blocks created for our campers. Oh, okay. Christina assures us she has hundreds of dahlias. That makes a little more sense. I'm like, I'll come help you dig a hole and throw some bulbs in it. We can do that. Knock that out in 10 minutes. I know no band-aids on moving week. I do have quite a few mosquito bites, though. Apparently living on a creek. Lots of mosquito bites. Like pterodactyl-sized mosquitoes, I might add. Pterodactyl-sized. Like we tried to go to a special dinner last night, and it was on a slower moving that's Pack River. It's a river. I get confused between the difference between a river and a creek or crick. Is there a difference between what's a slough? I need to always showing my expansive knowledge with you ladies. Because our creek was really flowing more than some of the rivers I had seen as the snow melted off, and now it's slowed down a bit, but still really moving, and like moving so much that I don't want to let my dogs down there. And then yesterday when we went to that special dinner at Pack River, it was slower, and so the mosquitoes were just there was a hatch going on. It was at dinner time around 6 p.m. Lots of mosquitoes. I still have mosquito bites everywhere. Anyway, all right, so plan for the week. Quilt camp starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. right here in Sand Creek Quilting. And we are going to have a little mixer and some bevies and some snackies. Oh, Angel, my honorary educator says creeks flow into rivers. Rivers flow into oceans. What is a slough?
I told you.
What's what lake to lake? There is so much to learn. I am a creek person now. We live on a creek. Better than being a river person, I guess.
You're a river person too.
I'm a river person too. I will. Someone just said that they want a shirt. I do have some extra shirt. Oh, have we seen the shirt? Yeah, there was a picture on our social. Oh, I have one right here. Good Lord. I have some extra ones, but I won't know until I want to make sure all my campers have their shirts first, and then I can release the extra inventory. But here is our Quill Camp shirt for the year. Ray, killing it as always with her logo. And then our logo on the back. And there are like the softest fabric on these t-shirts. So soft. Well, throw in bayous. What the heck's a bayou? You guys are hilarious. We do have to go over, in order to get to our property, we have to go over the Pack River Delta. I know what that is. That's when they dry out, the water rises and flows. Mosquitoes are the state bird in Arkansas. Are they pterodactyl size? Okay. I'm Odie. I tried to call you if you were on. I think she's in the car, Kathleen. Those aren't part of our second grade words. Angel, do a little homework for me. You're like, heck with that. I'm on summer break now, right? All right, guys. As fun. I'm having a good time. Well, it's kind of a mix between a creek and a deep drainage ditch. Cindy Matthews says if you want to canoe or kayak, you'll need a river. If you just want to splash in the water, a creek is great. Cool.
And then a brook.
What's a brook? Kathleen Sheffield. Cake pops are waiting. Reagan's not on. She can't hear us. Yay, cake pops! When we had our grand opening party here in the fall, the only thing Reagan could talk about was these amazing cake pops that Kathleen Sheffield brought over from Montana. Sounds like we're having some tonight, ladies. Yay! All right, friends. Or tomorrow night, I should say. All right, I'm going to jump off. Thanks for saying hi and tuning in. I will be back on Friday, but it'll probably be in the middle of camp, so it could be a lot of fun or complete chaos, one or the other. I don't know what's going to happen. Hi, Christine. Late is fine. Late is better than never. All right, friends, I will let you go. I will see you on Friday. Brenda Foley says, my brother lived in Arkansas. Them skeeters are big. I had to say it with an accent. All right, friends. Oh, Lisa Meadows. I am not saying that on air. Thanks, Nancy. I wish you could be here, girl. I will talk to everybody later. Have a good night. I'll see you. I'll probably be on and off throughout the day on Friday, but I definitely will be back on for some giggles. Probably not a lot of sewing, but some giggles on Friday at 4 o'clock Pacific right